won't understand you. They don't need to. You have one life, one purpose, one dream. To be the best at what you do. Nothing else matters. Who am I?
Who am I?
Who am I? Who am I?
Who am I? Who am I?
Who am I?
Who am I? Who am I?
Who am I?
Who am I?
Who am I?
I'm staying up late. Fun stuff.
There's a part of me I've kept in a cage for 25 years. Obsessive, focused, passionate energy that is dedicated to my craft. I've kept this part of me hidden because of fear. Fear that I'm in over my head, fear that I'm being judged and that I'll be talked down by friends and family, fear that I would never attain anything from doing what I loved. There's many names for what I want to do. Filmmaking, content creation, being an influencer. But what it comes down to is me turning on the camera and shooting something that is meaningful to me. And what is meaningful to me will maybe have people cut me off, will have people disgrace me, make fun of me because I don't have a big following or I'm not making 6 figures off this thing. So be it. I lived so many years of my life confused on who I should be because of what people thought of who I was or who I should be. But why should I revolve my life around that? Why should I be afraid to be me? I grew up being told to take the safe path, stay in my comfort zone, be happy, and have some chicken nuggets to make yourself feel better. And yet, my mind refused to settle for anything less than making a good film.
You. Hello, Dada. What's up?
Granted, as a kid and teenager, I wasn't the best actor,
I just want to party, man. Party hard, you know?
the best editor, the best cinematographer. But damn it, I kept trying over and over again, and I did not care initially when I just kept failing because that's just the process. Now at 25, I'm praised for all of this. So, something to think about. I was unapologetic in improving my craft as long as I needed to. Let's forward a few years after high school.
Go!
I'm gonna be blatantly honest. Mentally, emotionally, I did not believe in myself. I never committed to making any videos on my own. I made excuses that I needed people, I needed the proper equipment to make something spectacular, amazing. And I try not to regret anything, but if I started in 2018, if I kept that same persistence, maybe I'd be living in a nice mansion with $1 million in a nice pool, and everybody will be loving me, and I will be amazing at what I do. But that's the problem, isn't it? I spent so much time wondering what if I had so much high expectations of myself, and I had poor time management. I was almost failing out of college. All of these issues built up so much. I was stuck, and there was no way out of this mental spiral. Am I worthy of this? Was I ready to commit finally to making content that means something to me? Or take the quote-unquote safe path in life? get a degree, find a job, work and hope that stars align and you'll eventually get a six-figure job. And I'm forever trading my time for money for a job I may or may not even enjoy or find fulfilling. And look, getting a degree and job are no easy task, and it's admirable to get them. And for the last couple of years, that's the path I chose to go. But even when I was doing everything right in this safe path, something built up in me that would scream at me that I'm doing something wrong. I have this fear, which may or may not happen because I live a normal life, but I literally have nightmares about this. What if I end up amazing money-wise, career-wise, with the house and the white picket fence, and don't forget the dog? Maybe for a couple years we're happy, but over time I slowly spiral into this great feeling of regret, remorse that I gave up on my dreams in exchange for a nice, comfortable life rather than an exciting, thrilling one. That I die in my grave looking back at the person who could have done everything, who could have been successful, who could have been happy doing what he loved. Too late. I've had this thought in my mind for the last couple of years to the point I just felt like I was going insane. I needed to start. I needed to start this dream. I could not hold it back anymore. I couldn't push this dream back any longer because I was suffering inside. When I started in August with these short skits I was making, I felt happier. I felt like I was finally doing what I wanted to do instead of the quote-unquote normal life. But I couldn't, but before that I couldn't stand myself that I wasn't going for what I wanted to do. I couldn't look back at that small child. I couldn't look back at myself as a kid and tell him that I gave up on my dreams because of what other people thought of me or what people perceive me to be. Because I grew up being this shy kid who was always so in my own head. And I'm tired of living like that. I can make any excuse in the world to keep on pushing this dream back that, once again, I don't have the proper equipment, I'm not entertaining enough, that my personality doesn't fit into this whole grand scheme of things. But I can keep piling up those excuses as long as I need, but at the end of the day, the only thing looking back at me is my reflection, always telling me to just start. I look back at the persistent kid, and I am still him. This is who I am.